I think we're going to find out as we're getting right on into grand finals of the Autumn Championship.
Oh, but what's this? Neeze locking in Diana.
This is the pick from EU Pro Series. This is the one that he popped off with. So this is the one that I'm excited to see him play, is this Diana. A lot of reads coming out into those Diana bow signatures, right? Like the side light into the side signature, the down light into the neutral signature. Both of those are so incredibly strong, and Neeze uses them so effectively.
But I mean, you got to grab a weapon in order to use your signatures, and right now Pavelski is just denying it all over the board. Neeze finally arming up with the bow, but man, he got sent into the red because of it.
He does send Pavelski off stage. He is going to have the range advantage over Pavelski, but Pavelski doing such a good job of maintaining that stacked position on the Neeze.
Ooh, threatening with the signatures. Oh, just misses the punish. Neeze was going for the big read off the side.
And Pavelski went for the safe play of touching the wall first before going for that recovery. Ended up kind of delaying his recovery timing, but he does hit that one, but the down signature stacked. It's on stage. It's going to bounce him, which eats some of that force.
Yep, just enough to keep Pavelski alive. Wow. Trading the weapon throw with the side light. Oh, just stay right above that. And threads the needle between the stage and the ground pound. Man, Pavelski is just moving.
They were both dancing. They're so damaged, and Pavelski finds the hit, but he is one hit away from getting knocked out and having this one be evened up. He's going to try to deny the weapon. Nice spot dodge, nice downlight recovery to follow up.
All right, so Pavelski working on a single neutral air advantage in damage right now.
That's like 12 damage.
Which bring it lower because he's only got 3 strength on Lucian.
No, he's 4. He's in the strength stance.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Downlight goes for the down air follow-up. Second down air again, Pavelski. The double down airs from Pavelski. He's hitting that more than anyone I've ever seen.
Neeze missed the recovery.
And he didn't even... he
didn't
missed it.
grab the wall.
Like,
oh my gosh. Can you believe the heartbreak?
Oh, but he's going to have to shake that one off and get right back into this because there's still another stock and 2 stocks left on Pavelski. There it is.
Okay. Recovered with the recovery. Now we're back in it. Very slight damage difference. Very negligible.
He's going to be switching over to the bow now. For that damage build-up, Pavelski immediately picks up the blasters, goes for the double down air, this time reading to the outside on the down airs.
He's trying to just maintain this aerial presence above Pavelski, knowing that he'll have to spend one of the more punishable moves if he wants to hit that area straight above. Whoa.
Double chase dodge.
The perfect snipe.
He's done for!
Oh my gosh.
He tried to Pavelski it.
What a beautiful recovery from Neeze. I mean, I thought that match was over with. As soon as he missed the last shot on his blaster's recovery, didn't grab the wall on his way down, surrendered that stock. I thought that was it.
I thought he was shaking. I thought he was like, I don't know how I'm going to get back into this. But he got that stock relatively easily. You saw the damage difference wasn't that big. And the second Pavelski went for the chain dodge side and then down and missed, Neeze was like, I got this stock. That stock is now mine.
That was such a pivotal snipe.
Now he's got the bow in hand, and he's got this range advantage, but he still has the stacked options. Pavelski goes for the big down air. Again, down airs. Does reset his jumps with that wall touch into the down air.
Okay, so Pavelski staying in the tussle. I mean, he's been firing this damage back onto Neeze, but you see what that damage difference works out to be. Pavelski in the red, Neeze in the orange. That's just the low strength of Lucian.
Yeah, he's only really hitting these down airs onto Neeze, so hitting one singular move plus having that low strength as a character makes it hard. Neeze able to beat it out. You saw Pavelski actually try to dodge down so he could go for an immediate recovery up and get that stock off Neeze high in the sky, but Neeze was ready for it.
Oh yeah, I mean, double neutral air to answer Pavelski's double down airs. It just seems fitting.
He's going to try to extend the stock now. Spot dodges through.
Oh my gosh.
Bottom end.
Slap him down.
That bottom end of the Qatar side air finishes off the stock of Neeze.
And now back onto the bow. You know, it seems like Neeze favors the bow whenever he's playing Diana, but his blasters were looking phenomenal last night. Just shy of the wall. Man, now Pavelski down. But you know what? If last game was anything to go off of, the person with only one stock left, you can't count them out.
Right now, Neeze is just doing work right now with his bow. In so many shots, just shooting Pavelski with all these arrows.
Ooh, spot dodge into the neutral light. Just maintaining that ground presence.
Gonna get the wall touch. That's a burn dodge.
Not a huge capitalization off of it from Pavelski, though. Again, bounce off the stage. Pavelski still surviving. Great chase dodge back onto stage.
Nice down air. Denying the wall touch. Yep. Pavelski is able to even up the stocks, but look at his health.
Oh, man. That is a mountain.
He's going to have to Pavelski it. That's the only way.
I mean, you've got to do that, but you also have to make sure that they get knocked out first.
Yeah, that's very true. Neeze with a wake up neutral air. Will get the stock.
Just enough. A quick answer back.
That puts us into game number 3.
Yeah.
Right?
And Neeze is now on tournament point.
Oh my goodness, that was quick. Like
that's a quick.
I had to question if that was game number 2 already because this is so fast. Game number 3, Neeze one game away from being crowned the autumn champion for Europe.
Man, I gotta tell you, just every game that involves Pavelski is incredibly quick, whichever way it goes.
Win or lose, it's gonna be a fast match.
That's just the state of play.
He's got a modifier on all his matches where the game speed is just ×2. Hits the side like,
oh no!
Neeze knows exactly what to do.
Force the dodge out. The recovery was spent too early. Pavelski falling down. And such a massive lead for Neeze. You know he's got to be feeling good about that one, especially since he is up 2-0 in this set. He's on tournament point.
The way that Neeze is picking apart Pavelski's offense, it's almost as if Neeze has been studying this matchup. Like, I don't know if he has been, but if he had been watching the tapes and if he ends this and he's like, yeah, I've been watching the tapes, I know exactly what Pavelski's going to do at any given moment, I'd be like, I believe it.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way because, man, he just really has his number consistently every single time. Oh,
wow,
man, what a string. That is some massive damage. Tacking a signature onto that, no less.
That's a Diana-only thing right there. Into the recovery. Full stock lead for Neeze. He hasn't even been touched on this second stock.
Man, things are not looking good for Pavelski here. He is on his potentially last tournament stock. Needs to play absolutely perfectly for the next several minutes. He's only got one stock. Neeze has 2. He doesn't even have the option to go for the Pavelski.
He can't. Not yet, anyways. Maybe on the final stock. But right now, Neeze not even making that opportunity for him. Down signature. Neeze goes deep, but he still touches the wall.
Caught by the ground pound. Enough to reset the options, though.
The weapon toss landed on the stage, so it wasn't able to catch Neeze.
Man, Neeze looking to really just pour on the damage. He's going for these big signature reads again. But that's going to cost him his stock. Pavelski back in this. He is in the orange. But, man, did he just cut that lead in half.
He's got some health to play with here. Doesn't have to bet the farm just yet, but Neeze!
Just off the top, Neeze is the European 1v1 Autumn Champion.
Neeze! I said it at the start that Neeze was not familiar with this position. Like, he has not been in the grand finals, the winners finals that frequently.
Yeah.
But he is showing that he deserves to be there. He played so incredibly well, able to pick apart the offense of Pavelski, which was such a strong offense against so many players. Able to pick apart Simple, one of the most consistent European players out there right now. Neeze looking so incredibly strong.
It's really interesting that he was able to do that so well. I mean, a 3-0 nonetheless. After coming from a set with a more methodical player like Simple, then having to